Gosh, I'm so tired of these mediocre Friday sports showcases. Like, we're supposed to be the best show, and I'm putting out this? I've been putting it out for like 3 weeks now. I'm done with it. I'm done. Starts a new era today. I'm Devin Gordon. Roll that intro. Let's go.
It's not easy getting older, easy getting older. Easy getting older. Easy getting older. Played with my heart.
Oh, sorry, I'm just coming up with ideas how to make Fridays great again. Well, last week the volleyball team went out to Serena Hills to take a visit to the kids. Let's check it out. Now get out of here, I'm trying to think of ideas.
Last week, the HF volleyball team visited Serena Hills Elementary and spent the morning in the classrooms with the students as part of an effort to bring role models into the lives of HF community youth. Players got to be a part of the classroom daily routine and help kids with their work, interact with the volleyball Jeopardy game, and answer questions about the sport in their academic lives. It's the first time Serena Hills has reached out to a female sport, and according to Principal Dr. Sherry Demotrowitz, having young women role models in the school made a huge impact on the girls at Serena.
Oh, I think it's a great opportunity when you can have any athlete, but certainly these young ladies who can present themselves as great role models and how these younger girls look up to them. It's a great experience, a great opportunity, and we are just so glad that HF contributes to our success here at Serena.
It was pretty cool, how in Black Panther, the main roles were for women. I thought it was kind of cool to see females in power.
It was also the first experience of its kind for the Viking players, who enjoyed the day and feel honored to be considered someone to look up to for these young kids.
It was so fun. They were so excited, and it was just really fun getting to hang out with them and play some games.
Today was really fun. We got to talk to a lot of little kids. They had such interesting questions to ask, and we got to interact with a bunch of other little kids. It was really fun.
The Serena students loved the visit and spoke highly about their new favorite team.
We get to see older kids that we can just get some knowledge about if we want to do volleyball when we're older.
She helped us and we learned about volleyball.
The team is hoping that their visit made a lasting impression on all the students at Serena and look forward to seeing their new friends again soon. For VTV, I'm Maven Etten.
The Friday Sports Showcase will just never be good. I'll just never be good as Johnny I don't even know how to say the guy's last name. He's better than me. He just is. Well, at least the step team has a new coaching staff this year, and hopefully they have the same success they always have. Now, get out, I'm sad.
The HF Steppers have had much success over the past few years with a lot of success in various competitions. But this year, they have a brand new coach running the team.
At my previous school, I had started a step team, and when I got to HF, I heard that they had a step team, and so I joined it as an assistant coach. So I've been an assistant coach for the last 2 years on the HF Stepper step team, and so when Ms. Cook decided to retire, I decided to take over the reins of the team.
The new coaches are really nice. We have Miss Edwards this year. She's a new coach. I really like Miss Edwards. She's my guidance counselor, so I already kind of knew her. But yeah, I think she'll do really good things this year.
Because of the coaching change, the Steppers began a bit later than usual, which gives them less time to prepare for competitions.
Starting later in the year, I think it's a very disadvantage because we haven't had time to bond and our competitions will be way different because, again, we're not having our lock-in this year.
At first, I thought it was a bad idea because competition season, when we get started, we don't like to lose, and we like to make sure that people, get the steps down packed well in advance, before competition season starts. So the fact that we started a little late was made me kind of skeptical, but I think we'll do okay this year.
I'm sure the Steppers will have another great year. For VTV, I'm Luke Venegas.
Nothing matters anymore to me. If I can't be number one, I just don't want it. But this next segment takes a look at some VBC staffers and how they do in sports. Check it out, or don't. don't even care.
For years, VTV has provided you with entertainment every single day. A show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But there's a few things that we didn't show you. A few things that we kept to ourselves. But I think now we're ready to show you our true talent. Because a lot of us in the VBC are athletes. Now this segment's a little different. I know there's a lot of athletes in the school, but what people don't know is there are a lot of athletes in the VBC. So I want to put this to the test in what I call VTV Versus. Now I know that I think we can beat you guys in any sport, but I asked around first to see what you guys thought.
The VTV staff is stacked. We got Kenneth Powell, who's a beast in the weight room. We got Jalen, who's like a speedster, he's a gazelle out on the track. And we got Donald, we got Donald.
All right, first things first, we got our boy Kenneth. He's swole as ever for no reason at all. My boy Luke, he's played football, he's boxing, and he's in the weight room every single day. You got me, obviously, first overall pick of HPD 2 years ago. Obviously, the coach didn't know me, but that's a whole different thing. And my boy Ski, he's all right, but but we got us, so we'll be good.
I would say that the VBC cast would win because we have such a broad group of people, and there's always someone that's going to be interested in that activity or sport that's going to be awesome at it.
You see, it's not just me. Everyone in the VBC knows just how talented and just how athletic we are. And finally, we're ready to be put up to the test. If you think you can beat us at any sport, email us at vtv@hf233.org and challenge us to any sport you want, and we'll pick the best staffer in that sport to compete against you.
Enough with the sulking. We all know what the best show is. It's the Friday Sports Showcase. Now in this next segment, our PTI boys debated out about our football team. You don't want to miss it.
Welcome to another edition of Pardon the Interruption, HF Edition. I'm Donald Crocker alongside sports guru Kenneth Powell and Jonathan Israel. We discuss hot sports topics, and today we talk about some HF teams that are sizzling hot. Guys, there are a lot of Viking sports out there to watch, but what sports are you saying are must-see action?
Okay, HF, let me tell y'all something right now. We should literally be having our eyes peeled open for this volleyball team. They're 18-7. They are a bunch of high-flying athletes that can really pound the ball, and they are absolutely fun to watch. Not to mention that they avenged the Vikings football team and beat Leakin Way East for the first time in 10 years. Coach Buzz would be proud. These girls are not, what's that C word we use nowadays? Capping? Yeah, capping. These girls are not capping. 10 women functioning as one, what more can I ask for?
Boys varsity golf team is doing their job. They've got Hayden Henry leading the team. He scored first in conference. He got 3 under par. That's 3rd in the regional shooting under par. They're going to state. They got a chance to make it to state. They're at sectionals right now. They're doing big things. They got Perry Hogue out there. He shot even and he won regionals. That's crazy. The team's hungry. They were underdogs. No one was paying attention to HF boys varsity golf, but here they are doing big things. They're about to take state. We need to be paying attention to golf.
The HF boys varsity soccer team is red hot and literally turned things around compared to last year. Last year they only had 1 win, but this year they're 7-7-4, which is a huge improvement compared to last year. The team is young with lots of juniors and underclassmen, including our very own Devin Gordon, who is a goalie and has 7 shutouts this year. If you ask me, all 3 teams are exciting to watch, and you all need to make an effort to get out and see these teams play. You won't be disappointed. Unfortunately, that's all we have for this edition of PTI. For Kenneth Powell and Jonathan Israel, I'm Donald Crocker. See you next time, HF.
You know what? I really needed that episode. I got my love back for the show. Expect only quality episodes from the Friday Sports Showcase this year. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have for this episode. For VTV, I'm Devin Gordon. go get that bread this week in HF. You need to make better segments because when you put out this stuff, it not only makes me look bad, it makes the entire VBC look bad. Fix it, Kenneth. Wait. No, you didn't get all of that.